Hi, I have a message for someone that the fault in their stars is very important to them, or they were just talked about. It was just something very, I don't know, heavily spoken about recently, or just like something, if it impacted you in some way, maybe you were related to it in some type of way. I'm getting the Seven of Swords in the back of the deck already. There's some type of betrayal recently, maybe. Maybe within your heart, within your something just very deep. Let's see. What is this collective miracle? Their high is good. You're at a point where you've been reckless. The Fool in the reverse. You've been reckless in hopes that the fear will like subside of this new beginning that you're having. You're trying to run away from what is destined for you almost because you're scared of the unknown. What else do they need to hear, Angels? It's so weird. I just kept thinking about the fault in our stars. I don't think about that at all. And I'm like, but I was thinking about the actual words, the fault in our stars. Like, what's the fault in the fact that we're all stars? Like, we're all starring. We're all little stars. And like, what fault? Like, how can we have fault in it? Like, when we are just so glistening and beautiful. And what the fudge? Okay. Having so many burps. Yeah. Ten of Swords in reverse. You're trying to, from this reckless movement that you had, from the betrayal that you were experiencing, you're like, it can't get worse. It can only go upward from now. And it's like, there's a part of you, a big part of you that wants to on the outside, but the inside you is a whole different ball game. Inside you is very nerve-wracking right now, but you literally know that like resisting inevitable fate or inevitable end. What else do I need to hear? What is this exactly about? What are they resisting? What exactly are they experience at this time? I feel like I'm getting like just a read of just like you're kind of just worried about the result of this, the change that's happening within you and with outside of you. But like on the outside you're keeping it cool and you're like, I know I can get up from this, like this is it. And you're kind of like going with the flow. Yeah, the Sun in reverse, literally there's a sense of like sadness within you, and like you know that it can only go up from here, and you're like, whatever, I've already been through this shit, I've been through so rough. You almost have like, there's just a sadness in you that you're like, fuck, like all this shit has sucked so much. You were betrayed, you did us, like you've been reckless because you just wanted to stop caring about everything, but you're not that kind of person to just not give a fuck anymore. And now you're like trying to pick up the pieces, but you just still have this sadness and you don't understand why you just can't get rid of it. But it's not like you can run away from your feelings. It's not what's supposed to be happening. Yeah, like literally Page of Cups energy. You know this already. You already knew that this new opportunity was coming. You knew it was here. You knew it was already meant for you and fated for you. And you have like creative opportunities coming your way. You have happy surprises coming. Like, it's gonna be good for you. And I know that right now. I feel like you need to feel sad right now. I think you just need to feel your feelings instead of running away from them by doing like extraneous things. You know what I mean? I think that's kind of what Spirit is calling. I literally feel like my heart right now, like a pain. Like I almost like it's an echo of like a pain I felt when I had first broken up with my ex recently, a couple months ago. Like that shit sucks, and it sucks because it's a pain you can't really get rid of for a while. And it's like the only way to get out of it is to go through it. And just what else is here? I almost want to cry. Like, it's like I understand this, and I understand that you're like, you know, there's better opportunities for you. You know it's coming. It's just like you can't help but be sad because there was like a version of you is getting lost. Like it's like a Page of Swords, literally inspiration. That's weird. It's too many cards, but I'm definitely taking the last two. Page of Swords, but then also the Four of Pentacles upright. So you have some type of control. Like, you like being in control. That's kind of like how you feel. Like that's why being sad and not being able to be controlled, that's why you're giving this like outside view, like I'm okay, everything's fine, where I can only get up from here, like whatever, the worst happened, so it's fine. But you are still like feeling all the internal. And the Page of Wands, like you're literally like, baby, you have, but that Page of wait, I said Page of Swords, didn't I? That's so funny. But you're getting page energy. Like, you have the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. Those are the best pages for me. Like, in my head, I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Because you have creative opportunities coming. You have happy surprises coming. And literally inspiration coming your way. You're getting ideas. I don't know if you can hear me, but you're getting ideas. You're getting new inspirations. You're discovering parts of yourself you never realized was there. And you wouldn't have gotten there if you didn't have to feel the sadness, if you didn't have to, if you didn't experience everything that you have experienced up until now, you know what I mean? And I know not being in control is so hard sometimes, and I know that it feels like shizzle, like actual shizzle, but I promise you, it's like, the less you're in control, the more, honestly, the less you have to stress, and the less you feel like life isn't so bad, and the highs and the lows are kind of awesome, you know what I mean? I think, wow, 9 of Swords, I seen this. Oh my god, baby, but you're releasing the worry. That's what's coming. Your worry is getting released, like, that's exactly how it lines up. 9 of Swords in reverse, my bad. But yeah, like, you're literally releasing the worry. Hope is coming out. You're going to be reaching out to people, and because people are going to be reaching out towards you, because there's like this inner turmoil is going to be for a reason. You're going to be going through this for a reason. Like, it's not for the fuck of it, just because someone wronged you and that just happens. But like, no, this betrayal was for a reason, my love. Like, it's not nonsense, and I don't think that you should think it's for no reason, and I don't think you should be so negative or hard on yourself. Definitely don't be hard on yourself. It's okay to be sad, it's okay to feel your feelings, and that's what Spirit is urging you to do, because you don't realize how much feeling your feelings can lead to the best parts. Like, my biggest crash outs, I always end up feeling so inspired afterwards. Like, it is the best releases of my life, I promise you. Okay, well, I love you. You're going to do amazing, and this is all for a purpose, okay?